Poor Ezra and his jetpack. Those things have got to be hard to use. It probably takes a lot of training. Also, there's a bit where they're like, stand down or she dies. Really? With Jedi reflexes and people with good shot and... Really? Whatever. So here we are, Season 4. We get to see Lady Bo-Katan again. It's good to see her again, actually. I wish it was Satine, but you know how that goes. She sounds a little more Starbucky than I remembered. One of the things that I'm hoping for Season 4, to go off topic for just a second here, is that Season 4 is going to be wrapping up stuff. No filler episodes, no day in the life episodes. We're all about concluding all of the existing story arcs. At least that's my hope. That's what I would do in this case. We'll see. We'll see. But, of course, this is starting that. We're wrapping up the Mandalorian arc, which has been a sub-arc for a while at this point. And, of course, the situation is still just exactly as it should be. Politically charged and very militarily volatile. You'll notice that the Empire, and this is something I kind of already predicted, despite backing the Saxons, hasn't sent any real heavyweight stuff there. And why would they? The main military fleet is dealing with other problems. No, they send, like, the little forces. Enough to support them, enough to back them, and give them a little bit of an edge against their enemies, but that's kind of it. Just a nice little touch. I do like that. We also see the effect, the devastation effect, if you will, of continuous warfare and what it's been doing to the terrain. It's one of the reasons why in real-life history a lot of conquering, marauding powers in real life were raiders, as in take from other territories and then keep taking from other territories to feed themselves, because they couldn't really do a lot to feed themselves otherwise. Now, I know that's not entirely true, and there are exceptions to that, but you get the idea. It's the mentality and mindset of being a locust swarm, basically. And it's one of the reasons why, in actual Star Wars history, at least in the EU, the Mandalorians did function in a similar way, as a raiding, marauding power. Question, is that the same Saxon? Like, he looks a little different, he sounds a little different. I didn't actually double-check it. I'll double-check before the next episode, because I was like, I thought he died. Didn't she kill you? Whatever. I do admit, so then there's the escape sequence, and as always, I have so little to say about action sequences, other than to comment on directing or approach or whatever. It's a decent sequence, and there's some good stuff there. The only part I had to comment on was, damn it, Ezra, are you with my daughter? Yeah, I'm with her. No, I'm not with her, I'm with her like a friend with her. Ezra. I do like how Sabine is finally embraced by her family. Both of them, of course. She already found her second family within the crew of the Ghost and within the rebellion in general, and she has, of course, been embraced by them. Literally, metaphorically, physically. But here, as was made evident several episodes ago, the stain of being shamed and shunned by her biological family has stuck with her for a very long time. To know that she is loved and embraced by them, that must mean a lot. And I love the fact that her dad comments on her art. That's just such a nice touch. He strikes me as the kind who would pay attention to that sort of thing anyways. Now, throughout the episode, they keep commenting on the weapon. And as soon as they've said that for the first time, I was like, okay, this is going to be the weapon Sabine designed. The one she's referenced a few times in the past. Sure enough, it was. And we get to see its effects. And, yeah, I think we'll discuss this more next time in the next episode. But all I gotta say right now is if that weapon does what I think it does, I could see why, A, they don't deploy it that often, and B, why Sabine would hate the fact that she designed it. I'm curious why she designed it at all. But anyways, that's all I got today. See you next time.